Hello and welcome back to the Game Over, guys. Yes, I can do this voice too.
Oh, good.
Prince Swan said that he met a flower girl here, Senya. I think he said her name was that.
There's a swan with flowers over there! Do you think that's her?
No. I mean, yes. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady! We would like a word!
Tact, Sparrowson, tact! We've been over this!
Good day, Mr. Are you Mr. Emergency Infirmary?
You sound like you have a cold.
She's beautiful.
Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from my lady.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with the chrysanthemum instead.
This is a beautiful flower from a fair maiden.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he has said dumb things ever since.
Hey!
Oh, someone must have called Cocorico because I am cock-blocking you. Let me introduce myself. I am JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Senior?
That's right, Catherine Mary Senior. I'm supposed to hear that's what the royal assassination tip.
How did you know, you beautiful voiced lady?
I don't feel monsieur. I know that around I told her and it was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me.
The Parisian police seem to have an habit of missing obvious leads. So, do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
This is slow, please ask away.
Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. To whom did you sell it?
The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Sounds like our one!
What about the private investigator? Okay.
I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while. Not the usual thing, you know. I like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and left. Yeah, the fox is on trial. But to be honest with you, I don't think he's guilty.
I could see her just honking every now and then by Oh, pourquoi?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Pressure.
Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we are defending this particular fox in the Cour d'Assises. If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I can't. Oh.
You scared her off!
What the fuck? Mademoiselle Senior, wait up! Shit, merde.
Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon! You scared her off!
That swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
Agreed! But I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else!
We're fucking it up!
I know! Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse? It's time!
Hush!
Need a pick me up?
Oh.
Back to
Yeah,
the tavern then.
Someone else might be here. Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking.
I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter. Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. If we wish to get to learn more about this Prince Juan, then this would be an ideal place to start asking questions.
Oh! That's pretty good thinking.
Oh, you two are back. Are you feeling any better, Falcon? Much better, thank you for asking, Madame Coinel. That's great to hear. It'll be the usual. Maybe a little slap and tickle behind the bar, if you know what I mean. No, definitely no. I am back to investigative work today, so I've got to keep sharp.
We wanted to know if you've seen the Prince of Space. Prince of Space. The Prince of Spain around there recently. And maybe that other thing you said too.
Prince of Spain? I don't know if you've noticed, hon, but this isn't the classiest pub in Paris. I'm lucky to serve the occasional bourgeois. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty, no matter how much I shake these luscious tatas. Can't be. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons. Feel free. The old regulars Rufus and Payhole are playing cards in the attic, same as always. But we get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. I bet if you rattle enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know. Merci beaucoup, madame. Let's see where to start. Captain.
Come on, Paul, just one more game of Shark Noir. Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is.
Oh, I get it, it's blackjack.
Please, I'll even let you do this time. The answer's no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you will have to ask someone else.
Fine, I'll ask that big fella. Excuse me, mister. You! Would you like to play some Shark Noir?
Absolutely, deal me in, monsieur.
Very well then. Do you know how to play? Blackjack.
But of course, I've been playing for beaucoup de temps.
Yeah! Right! Don't get cocky, Falcon!
Very good. I shall be the dealer. We'll bet 5 francs per game. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Who's this stupid Falcon? Saying I'm too fat for my armor.
Boop-bop-a-dee-bop. I got a 3. I'm going to hit on 3. I got a 14. I'm going to hit on 14. I lost.
Unlucky, misfortunate. Have another one.
Yep. Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur.
Well, there goes our rent for the month. I'll go get my brick.
Eat me. 15. Fuck it.
Dealer's turn. Immediate blackjack. He's cheating. Wow!
Look at him go.
Oh, unlucky, monsieur. Shall we have another round?
Sure, I don't give a shit. Absolutely, deal me in, monsieur.
This is your new vice.
And that's the day we discovered Drew has a gambling problem.
Money has no meaning. My turn. Something tells me this is rigged.
5, 6, 15.
I would stand.
I would stand too. He's gonna get another 19. Because of fuck you. Fuck you and your French cock.
You win your $5. $5!
Well played, monsieur. Here's the bell. Shall we have another round?
No. No, I think we're done. Maybe another day, monsieur.
I understand. Feel free to come back anytime. Stupid bastard came in, lost 5 francs. There I was, in the grasslands, 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big stupid boar. Completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun. I carefully took aim. And then BAM!
You shot it?
No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
Sounds like one of them heart attacks. Mine went the same way.
That's what I thought. But then I took a closer look. I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Whoa! It was rabid.
Possible. But I don't think so. I remembered reading something about frothing about the mouth being a symptom of poisoning.
That sounds relevant!
Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone.
Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat?
Excuse me, monsieur.
Yes. Can I help you?
You say that the beast you're talking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details?
Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid.
Well, what do you think caused it?
I would guess that it is something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Wolfsbane, I think they call it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me.
Excuse me, monsieur?
What is it now?
I don't suppose you have seen a Juan Querido around here. He's a Spanish royalty.
Foxy fellow, swanky hat. Calls everyone senor.
That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall seeing anything like that, Piero?
I think my mouse died.
Oh,
Shit.
everyone just standing around awkwardly. I got it. Hang on.
There's that noise again.
Ain't got a clue.
Sorry, monsieur. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Would you like some red herring?
You see, I'm a dog. And trees have bark.
I see what you did there.
It's a triple entendre.
Well, can you tell us about the Spanish royal family?
We look like walking encyclopedias or something.
I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at a library, monsieur, not a tavern.
A library? Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering you, monsieur. Pieces of fuck. Let's give them some peace.
Oh shit. Are we ready to hit the road?
Yep. Let's make a move. Shit.
Oh.
Where?
Occasionally, special cinematic scenes stand for an exclamation mark. Only available for 1 day before disappearing, but they take no time at all to visit.
Entirely optional.
Hey,
Oh, there you
there's
go.
Bottom
The
right.
bottom right.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
Bottom right.
They loop.
Oh, it's a wolf. Storm is brewing, my brother.
That's definitely...
Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident. The bourgeoisie are cowering. Won't be long before we have rioting.
Is that the clergy then?
And then a revolution.
Shit.
Of course the wolves are clergy.
Alarming! Okay, so
The
now we
hidden
know...
library?
Yeah, now we know about wolfsbane as a possible poison.
Here for a little light reading, are we?
We don't have much
Don
evidence.
Quixote?
Not quite, Sparrow son. I am following the hunting beagle's advice.
Don't eat poisoned pork?
The other piece of advice. That if we want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit the bibliothèque.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Say, Falcon, I've been meaning to ask. Since we're in the library and all, are you a classic literature fan, or do you prefer more modern works?
It reads for squares.
I like the classics, you know, Alain René Le Sage, Crabillon Fille, that sort of thing.
Don't try to act smart. I saw you reading that book of naughty limericks the other day. You didn't think I would notice because you put a dull-looking cover slip over it. But I knew, Falcon. I knew.
Is that a donkey?
Do you, messieurs, mind lowering your voices? I can hear you squawking from the other side of the building.
That is a donkey. His brain.
Don Quixote? My apologies, monsieur. We'll keep it down.
Wait! You're a librarian, aren't you? An astute observation. Yes, monsieur. As the only quiet person in the library, or most assuredly the librarian. Well now, that we have your attention, my friend wants to ask you something.
I do? Oh, right, I do! Don Quixote. I bought this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it?
Don Quixote of La Mancha? It's a classic. Everybody's read it.
His name is Nathan.
Yeah, everybody! But for those who haven't. I'm not going to sit here and summarize a great work of literature for two imbeciles who are too lazy to read.
No, what I expect you to, monsieur, but what can you tell us about the physical book itself?
This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what you're asking. No library stamp or card. I assume it was acquired from a bookshop. A French bookshop, if French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway.
I see, thank you.
Did you have any other questions, or can I get back to work?
You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on the geopolitical news and the like.
I don't need your praise. Spit out whatever imbecile questions in the back of your throat.
Well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown of who the contenders are?
What a trivial question. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe.
Wow.
Damn.
Thanks, Iso. But for the sake of the children who slept through that class, can you refresh our memories?
Very well. Pay attention because I'm not repeating myself. The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regent Isabella II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown would likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz. Although, it's certainly possible that an immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlists, headed by the Count of Montmoline. I hope that answers your question.
Did you catch all of that, Sparrow, son?
Not the word!
Monsieur, we're actually interested in the Prince Juan Querido of Spain. I don't think I heard that name in your explanation.
A prince? Juan Querido? Is that what you said? Monsieur, I think you've been misinformed. There's no current prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Querido is a real name. It is certainly no line of any Spanish monarchy.
Ooh.
How strange.
What does this mean, Falcon?
Well, one thing is for sure, our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic, or perhaps he's involving us in some sort of con. We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interest to confront Prince Juan directly to get some answers.
Right! Are you two quite done chit-chatting?
That is all. Don't worry, monsieur. I think we are done here. Thanks for your time.
But I'll bid you good day.
Don't you from me.
And thankfully that one is out of here because he is loud as fuck.
He's a loud piece of shit. I guess we'll confront him. This is the best we can do.
Hey man, we quit.
You get visiting hours or ever come back later.
I have no time for your quibbling, monsieur. Stand aside!
Can't talk to me like that.
I most certainly can. We have reason to believe that you are housing a suspect under false pretenses. That is in direct violation of the statutes 488 c'est the French Criminal Code of Justice.
Easy, Falcon.
Failure to comply with our request may result in you, yes, you, monsieur, being held directly responsible for any consequential legal action.
Alright. Now you break out legalese on me, I'll go open the cell.
Are you coming?
Wow, Falcon! How did you memorize those criminal codes?
Memorize? Come on, Sparrowson, learn how to bluff.
I'm rubbing off!
Senor Falcon, it is good to see you again. You have some good news about my case, I hope.
Merde. Listen, Juan, in order to maximize our chances of successful trial, I need to know every bit of information. I can't work with half-truths. If you tell me one thing and the prosecution's evidence tells me another, then we are both in trouble.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow, senor.
Do you want me to spell it out? I know that you are not the Prince of Spain. I know that your name is not Juan Querido.
Where is this coming from? I assure you, senor, I am who I claim to be.
If you want your trial to be a farce, then you don't need my help. Come, Sparrowson, we are leaving. Get your coat.
Is this one of those bluffs you're talking about?
Wait. Calm yourself, Monsieur
Wink.
Falcon. I'll reveal all.
Did you just say monsieur? What happened to your Spanish accent?
Your suspicions are well placed. Juan Carrito is not my real name. And I am not a Spanish prince. That was just a persona I concocted for the purpose of getting arrested.
Why would you want to get arrested?
You're putting me in a difficult position, monsieur. If I tell you the full story, I would be putting someone else in danger. How about this? I'll tell you a story.
Ugh.
I like stories, but most of all, I like them next time on Game Over, guys.
Oh shit!
There was a girl, a mademoiselle, who was in a great deal of debt.
The dramatic cliffhanger.